everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video we're going to be talking about some promo images for episode 3, and this is the second time we've received promo images, so I thought we'd do it just a little bit different. So yeah, we're just going to kind of hang out. I'm going to drink coffee, we're going to go over these images, and I'm going to tell you what I think about them, what I think is going on in the picture. So let's get into it. Okay, so before we get into the images, I want to give a shout out to Crooked Chicken. I wouldn't even have known that there was another kind of dump of promo images if I hadn't found his video last night. So I went to his channel, and guys, he does a lot of the same kind of stuff that I do. We have The Ones Who Live, Last of Us. He does shorts. He does videos and all these different things. And guys, it would mean a lot to me if you watch my channel and you like what I do. Go give Crooked Chicken a watch, give him a chance, and give him a sub if you like what he does. And I know you'll be subbing because since I found him yesterday, I've watched a ton of his videos. So yeah, guys, go give Crooked Chicken a chance. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description. Okay, guys, so here we are. We're going to check out the images, and I'm going to kind of tell you what I think is going on. Okay, so here's our first one. I think this is Rick, obviously, and he's dressed all in black. He looks like he's in thought. I'm going to guess, just from the background and from what we've seen in the trailers, that this is Rick at the funeral for Okafor. And we have two pictures of Rick and Jadis. I'm guessing this almost looks like they're just inside one of those bay doors where Rick took Michonne and talked to her. And I wonder if Rick is laying into Jadis here, telling her, you don't control me. Kind of like how he told Okafor, my wife is my choice. That's what I kind of think just from the look on Jadis's face. Now we have Jadis kind of giving her smirk. Maybe she's going popping back at Rick. Another image of Rick. Rick kind of has that head tilt a little bit. I wonder if he's thinking about putting an end to Jadis. Right. That's another image of Rick at the funeral. Okay, I think this, we see in the teaser where Rick seems to be waiting for Michonne, like maybe when she finishes her shift at the culling station. That's what I think this is. I think it's just a still of that because it looks like Rick's looking for someone. And then kind of blurry in the background, we see two people with their jackets on, their consignee jackets. And the background kind of looks like that same area where the brick wall is, where they're killing the walkers. So now we have an image. It looks like Michonne talking to Thorne. It's Michonne for sure, but I think she's talking to Michonne. And I think this is in the broken down stadium. That's what I think this is. Okay, so now we have Rick looking at, I think he's probably watching Michonne and Thorne, and I think they are in the broken down stadium again. I think this is where Okafor took Rick and Thorne when he told him about his plan and welcomed them in. And I think probably Rick and Michonne are letting Thorne know who Michonne is right here. That's what I think they're doing. Okay, so here we have a picture of Michonne, and I'm guessing that she's talking to Thorne right here, and Thorne is kind of figuring out that Michonne is not a B, that she is an A. And this may have actually been after Rick already talked to her, and she's trying to help Rick help Michonne not come across as an A. Maybe. Here we have another picture of Michonne. This looks like someone's head, maybe with hair blurred out, or I don't know. I can't tell. I'm not sure what this is, but the background is blurry. I don't really know what's going on here. Michonne may be seeing something possibly for the first time. Maybe she's meeting someone for the first time. It'd be interesting to see if she met Esteban. Okay, this looks to be like some type of a market. Maybe Michonne is in. We have another consignee here. There's stuff in bags. Looks like you have a guy with a person with a bicycle. So I'm guessing this is some kind of like a trading area. Maybe. And again, Michonne has this look like she's just seeing something for the first time. So I really don't know what that could be. Another image of Michonne. I think this is probably all taken from the same time that because is that the person with the bicycle? It almost looks like they're dressed the same. Maybe have a helmet on, and then you have consignees walking around. So yeah, I think this is just like some kind of a town square. Now, here's Michonne. I mean, she's giving something a stare, kind of a side eye kind of thing, and she is so beautiful. Denai Guerrero is she's one of the most beautiful women that I've ever seen. And the blue and the brown background. I think this might be like around the culling station. Here we go. Jadis with her terrible haircut and big goofy grin. I assume she's watching Michonne, or she may have finished just being, having one of her douchey talks with Rick. Yeah, okay. So here's Rick. I assume that we're just seeing like we have Rick on one side, Michonne on the other. But watch out. I mean, I said Michonne. I meant Jadis. Jadis, watch out. Rick has the head tilt. You know what that means. When Rick's head tilts, someone goes down. Yeah, that's definitely Jadis talking to Rick. I think he's just soaking it in, thinking, when I have the opportunity, I'm going to end you. That's kind of how he used to look at Negan. Another image of Rick and Jadis, and this just has to be like a continuation of the talk that they're having. But Michonne. I keep saying Michonne, but Jadis seems to be like soaking it in now. Like, I wonder if they're going back and forth, just like issuing threats. Okay, so in this image, Michonne has her consignee jacket on. She's wearing an apron, and she has like a dolly. And if you look right here at the corner, this kind of looks like part of a walker. I wonder what she's going to call them, because Rick told her not to call them walkers. Maybe she'll call them wailers, like after her friends that died. And there's blood on the dolly, so this might be something they use to haul the dead off. Oh, I like this image. Michonne's probably. I wonder if she's talking to General Bill right here, because in one of the trailers we see Major General Bill at this wall killing a walker with one of those tools, and we didn't see it with Rick. I initially thought he would come and talk to Rick right here, but I wonder if they're putting it together that Michonne is in fact an A, and they've been lied to, and he has come down to talk to her and kind of evaluate her, and she knows that she's in trouble right here. I figure she doesn't know how much trouble she's in, but that's kind of what I think the premise of this is going to be, and the name of it is Bye. So I think they're going to make plans to take Michonne, and Rick's going to do everything he can to save Michonne, and it's going to force him to have to try to escape by the end of the episode. Michonne, I mean, why do I keep calling her Michonne? I just have like Michonne stuck on my brain. But Jadis is kind of giving a head tilt, like, for real? She has her eyebrow raised, like, Rick's maybe said something to her that she does. He's like, man, do you know who you're talking to? And then this is just a continuation image from the threat scene. Yeah, again, same thing. They're still in Rick's apartment. And that almost looks like it could have been from the last episode. Rick looks just so badass right here. Michonne, I keep calling Jadis Michonne. Guys, I know the deal. I'm just like all about Michonne today. Now that haircut is so stupid. Like, how are you supposed to take her seriously as a villain with that dumb bowl cut? We've seen this image in the teaser. That's Rick talking to Thorne, telling her, that's where he's telling her, this woman saved me, and I think he's just asking for help. And I think Thorne's not stupid. She's probably already put it together who Michonne is. Then here we have Rick in the tunnel, and he has a gun and a backpack on. I wonder if this is when they're planning to leave. See, originally I thought, this kind of looks like maybe in the parking area of the stadium, and I wonder if they meet Thorne at the field, and then Thorne agrees to help them, and this is them going underneath the stadium trying to maybe sneak to a helicopter. Again, another image of Rick. Yeah, I think that's what's going on here. Maybe, I don't know, it could be the tunnels that Esteban talked about, but I really think they are underneath the stadium going to a helipad. Well, guys, that's really all I have for you in this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you enjoyed this kind of format where I'm just kind of hanging out with you and we're just kind of going through it together. And yeah, so I will see you in the next video. Go check out Crooked Chicken.